Josh, what are you doing? We gotta do the show, come on. Josh, come on, we gotta do the show. We can't read kids' comics all day. Don't look at me like that. We gotta do the show, come on. The dinosaur with big arms and he's got glasses.
Guys, come on. I want to get out of here tonight.
Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the Packrat Show, episode 2 of season 2. I'm Josh.
And I'm Jack.
And we're going to be taking a look at 3 more books this week, as always. First up, Alice in Wonderland number 1, then we're going to look at Justice League number 5, and finally FF14. And alright, first up we've got Alice in Wonderland number 1. What did you think about this book, Jack? Just curious.
This is a spin-off of the Grim Fairy Tales line, which I'm not a huge fan of. And this is pretty much the reason I'm not a huge fan of it. It's kind of like trying to take a book out of Fables, but it just doesn't really reach the levels that Fables does. Fables is more intelligent. This is just kind of there. Like, it's not particularly well written and it's not particularly well drawn. It's just...
It was just not very good. I mean, I don't know really what I expected from the book. I mean, and it seems like Lewis Carroll's original conceptually lends itself really well to the comic book medium. But that doesn't mean that anybody who tries to make one is automatically going to have success, because, like you said, it just the art wasn't very compelling, and the writing less than that be desired. And the story really didn't go anywhere by the end of it, so kind of hard to recommend this one.
All right, and next up we have Justice League number 5 from Jeff Johns and Jim Lee. So what did you think of this one?
That's the thing about Justice League, is I've really enjoyed it up to this point. I've liked the way they've kind of incrementally revealed each one of the members of the Justice League, and I like how they kind of went into their backstory just a little bit to keep you interested in the characters. But what was really weird about this one is, now that they've all kind of been revealed, is so many of the characters in the book acted really out of character. Batman in particular did something that I never would have expected him to do under any circumstance. It was very weird to see that.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the first couple of pages, and I thought the art was, is equal to what it was before, which was good. Everybody's just acting a little weird, and I mean, with the exception of the Flash, I think that the characters need to come back to a little bit where they were from before. But I mean, I hope it gets better next issue. Yeah,
probably wait for next issue on this one. And the last thing we had to talk about today was FF14. So, what do you think, Jack?
I feel like this book is one of those high concept books where it really benefits you to have read all the previous issues.
Yeah.
Which I read most of them, but not all of them, and I haven't read Fantastic Four. And I've always wanted to go back and check it out, and I just haven't gotten a chance to yet. And this was very out there. I expected it to be high concept, but it was just really out there, and it felt like I jumped in right in the middle of the story. And, I didn't get a lot out of it.
Yeah, I didn't get a whole lot of it. I mean, like, FF, I've read about, I think, 5 or 6 issues of it so far, and I've really enjoyed what I've read about it, and it seemed like, even though I was kind of not familiar with what the story arc is right now, it did seem that the characters were at least congruent with what I'd seen so far from what I've read. The only thing was, like, I thought the art was really, really sparse in this issue, and I thought some of the heads just looked kind of weird, like they were like squashed or something. But I mean, other than that, I'm sure that people who have been keeping up with FF will find something to enjoy here. And Dr. Doom was delightfully arrogant as usual, which I enjoyed.
I did like Dr. Doom in it.
Yeah.
And remember to check out this week, we have Red Skull Incarnate coming out in the trade paperback. This was a 5-issue miniseries that came out last year, and it was excellent. It's not your standard superhero story. It's kind of more of a downbeat look at the rise of Nazis in Germany through the eyes of the Red Skull before he becomes the Red Skull. So if you're into a little bit deeper stories with Marvel characters that you're used to, or you just want to learn a little bit more about that time, this is a really great book to check out.
And this week's video deal is we're going to do 15% off of all of the Marvel Universe figures. And beyond that, we also did get some cool new stuff at the store this week. We got some Pocky and also some soda drinks that were imported from Japan, which are pretty cool. You should totally check those out as well.
Thanks for tuning into this week's episode of the Packrat Comics Show, and remember to shop at your local stores.
Yep, that's all we got for this week, so take care. See ya.
Goodbye.
All right, let's just bang this next one out. Justice League number 5.
This just looks so incredibly stupid.
That's what she said.
Like Teresa. I'm talking backwards. Get it?
I don't think you should be stroking your thing on camera.
That's the second thing joke she's made, and they're both solid.